Okay, I should be live. Thanks for joining me once again. Today is Friday, the 31st of December 2021, last day of the year, and also the first day of a new season. So that will mean that there are end of season rewards to claim, but more importantly, I've got a new daily quest. That daily quest is a snipe quest, and we're starting in Gold League. So we've got to climb through Gold League in order to get back to Diamond League to use my max level cards. So I'm going to get started on that now. I'm pretty sure I had a snipe quest yesterday. So it should be relatively fresh in my mind, apart from the fact of my creatures will be missing many abilities that they once had. So we want let's actually use this new Chaos Legion Summoner in this particular case. Because I'm in Gold League, it's not yet maxed out, but it's got enough levels to be useful in Gold League, so I might as well. So we've got Broken Arrows and Unprotected. So the stuff about health and all that sort of thing, and armor, not really going to matter all that much. But since there's no arrows, I'm going to push a heavy silence team. And what else can I throw out into this? Let's go with Haunted Spirit, because again, being back in Gold League, they are considered max level for this league. The only thing that's really going to screw me over here is going to be physical attacks, so I probably want to try and slip in a Demoralize. Luckily, we've got one by way of Fallen Spectre. Hopefully there's not going to be too much magic resist on the enemy team, because that'll certainly screw me. But we'll put in a triage as well, just to keep my backline a little bit more alive than dead. And let's see how this goes. Well, there's Magic Reflect. There's Magic Reflect everywhere. But the good news is I have enough anti-magic to basically render their team fundamentally useless. Now the question is though, can I do enough damage to their back line to cancel out these triages and their heals? And I don't think I can. That sucks really badly for me. Amusingly, they cannot damage this guy though. They can't do anything to Phantom Soldier. Granted, I can't do anything to their team either. They're probably going to win on exhaustion because I'm going to be putting up with exhaustion a lot longer than they are as they slowly go away, but they're starting to do damage by way of Ruler of the Seas. 1 damage per round, so no, I cannot win that. Alright, gold 2 it is. As long as it's not 12 losses in a row like the start of last season was, I'll be happy. What have we got? Equal opportunity, odd ones out. I think I might go with Dragon myself. Actually, let's not go with Selenia. Let's go with Daria. I'm going to capitalize on opportunities. So I'm going to throw in the usual opportunistic suspects. Now we need a snipe. That's as good as any. And we'll go with a speed and a cleanse. And we'll see how this goes. Didn't take me very long to make up my mind with what I wanted to do. Hey, Bodovan. I'm not too bad. My New Year celebration is basically this stream at this point. I'm not planning on going anywhere, not planning on drinking or doing anything special. There's a total fire ban where I live, so there'll be no fireworks anywhere, but I'm sure some people will still let them off. But yeah, completely uneventful as far as I'm concerned here. New Year's Eve is never really a big deal for me. It is 4 p.m. I'm located in Adelaide, Australia. So we're a bit ahead of the rest of the world in terms of time zone, but a bit behind in the world in terms of everything else. We're like a little country town. So you're just getting started onto the day. Okay, they've gone with Quicks the Devious. I'm okay with that. I'm a little bit afraid of their Sandworm, but I don't need to worry about it anymore. Of course, it goes without saying that I should be afraid of their Lord of Darkness. If I can get him poisoned, it'll make my job a lot easier. Sadly, no retaliation. Gladly, no retaliation from my enemy there. Now, this one's going to be tough. Don't retaliate. Good. That's a win in the books. Puts me just back up into Gold League. And I haven't claimed my season rewards yet. I'm gonna try and complete my daily quest first. Then I'll claim my season rewards, and then I'll log into my alt accounts and claim them all off of that as well. So I've got no idea what is waiting for me. Okay, Melee Mayhem and Reverse Speed. Interesting teams that they've played recently. favoring a lot of Auric Stormbringer. If I was in their shoes, I'd be completely ignoring the rule set. So I'm going to do the same thing. It's a real shame Haunted Spirit doesn't get void until max level. At least I think that's the case. I don't know. I've only got a level 7 Haunted Spirit. Or maybe it's maxed. I don't remember. In any case, we need to keep him alive somehow. And we're going to do that using a heck of a lot of silence. Let's see if we can throw in that. Leaves me with 6 mana. Yes, 6 mana. Let's throw in an Affliction and a Cripple. Put Dr. Blight in there. And we'll see how this goes. Not the worst choice in the world, but Mimosa. So my healing is done. At least they can't heal anymore either. But an enraged Lord of Darkness is not what anyone wants to be fighting. Now it's basically only the Grim Reaper who can do damage. Well, that and the measly poison. Well, good Affliction. It's going to be over very soon here. Yeah, that's done. Oh, that was quite a bit of ranking lost on that one. Rages for an opponent to be found. Which is why I'm glad I've got Stream Raiders waiting. Oh, there's an opponent. Spreading Fury. So it's probably not in my best interest to use Snipe in a rule set like this. So I'm gonna go with where is he? He's flying, he retaliates. Oh, he doesn't have retaliating Gold League. That's a shame, but oh well. Got some speed. I will bring Spirit of the Forest. Actually, no, I won't. I'll bring Midic Headhunter. Because she is vastly more amusing. I'll go with a slow for our opponents. We can have a snipe, only just. And I'll throw Brownie in as well for some extra attack. We'll try and protect Mitika Headhunter in the middle of the team. The goal is to let Mitika Headhunter do all the damage. I'm not winning this at all. Look at that. Seven damage on the enemy Mitika Headhunter. Absolutely freaking absurd. Well, that miss was pretty lucky. It's not going to win me the game. There's still so much crap to get through. Yeah, that's GG. Those beta summoners are really, really, really strong. I don't have any of them. Prince Renan and Varnamore are probably the strongest. Again, I wait forever for a battle to come through. We've got Equalizer and Noxious Fumes. So that's gonna be interesting. How do I work Snipe into that? I'm thinking of doing something like this. Bring the Unicorn in. Cleanse and Triage. That's a big snipe. It's also piercing, which is fun. Now most of my damage I probably want to have come from range sources. So healing is going to be good. We can possibly risk that, but let's not. Let's go with 6 damage every turn, even though it's a level 1 card. And what for the last 3? Yeah, Grenadier makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's see how this goes. What an interesting team. Very diverse. Wow, that absolutely wrecked me. So my cleanse is gone. I don't think I have enough damage to get through their... Nah. Wow. Absolutely destroyed. Damn. Well, that's not a excellent start to the season. It's 5-1. As long as I don't get to 12-1, right? So that's where I was last season after my first win. This is the first season I'm really starting to see Chaos Legion stuff in Gold League. So I guess people are ready. I'm clearly not. Okay, unprotected. They've gone with nothing but magic. So, enter the anti-magic. One of you. Silences. Really risky placement of my Phantom Soldier, but hopefully Thorisa can keep him alive. Hopefully they don't bring an Affliction along. At all costs, this is silence the enemy. It's just you and me, Jagged, in Stream Raiders so far. Should be fun. Okay, and then that's a complete reversal of what they've been playing previously. Oh well. I'm now officially screwed here. Okay. Descending halfway into Gold 2. I'll get back there. It's just going to take even longer than last season. Hey, Vinny. Oh, I'm not even going to try and say the rest of it. I'm just going to call you Vinny. Vinicio Tricolor. Is that right? That's my best attempt. Hey, Drabs. Not too bad. Trying to, like, roam through the muddy, desolate plains. It is my daily quest. I've won one game so far. Sniper rule set. Find myself in Gold League. I'm not doing as badly as last season, but I haven't played as many games as I did on day one of last season yet. We've got explosive weaponry and evens here. I'm gonna go with death again. Except I'm gonna use Mimosa. Now with blast being a thing here, I'm going to try and make sure that my front line is going to be as supported as it possibly can. It's not going to be because there's no triage that I can employ anymore. But if I went with Dragon, that would make it a lot easier. Dragon and Death. Because then I can have Kitty healing my front line. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's evens, isn't it? Damn, there's no triage. There's no triage to be had. Alright, who's a tanky boy for second position? Let's go Gelatinous Q. Now, with it being Blast, best snipe in the game. Yep, I made that call. Is there any other snipes that I can throw in? Okay, thank you, Benicio. Mantoid. So there's two snipes. Now, I don't think there's any opportunity I can bring in. Well, there is actually. Yes. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. And then we will hurriedly put in Bonesmith and hit go with no time left. Can't use anything that's got silence really because of the evens. I could have put in whatchamacallit. I can't remember the name of the monster now. The hooded acolyte womany thing that has affliction and silence at max level and cost 4 mana. I honestly don't think it would have helped me against this enemy team composition. I'm going to get destroyed by, well, everything on their team. The heal from Kitty on Magnor is not something I expected. Oh boy, that was a massive loss for me there. So we'll check back into the leaderboard here. And 7-1. I was 12-1 last season at the start. So as long as I win one of my next 5 matches, it's going to be a lot better. By how much? I'm not sure, but we'll find out. I might give myself some joy after this Stream Raiders battle by grabbing some Rising Star packs and opening them up because I just hit the 100k star bits barrier. The star bits have to be on Hive Engine or in game for the packs to be able to be purchased. I always forget. Well, that was a loss. Clearly because we didn't have Drabs with us. So we'll try again. Use that retry token. I'm going to throw my Ranger down again. That was my quest for the day. Let's use 2 Rangers. Well, I think we're about to find out. Cool, I can finally afford a Paladin upgrade. I can also afford an Arch upgrade. I should probably... No, I can't afford an Arch upgrade. I'm too poor. Oh well. What about the quest reward? What is the quest reward? Oh, the quest reward might make me less poor. Still too poor to upgrade the archers. Ooh, I can just upgrade the archers. Choosing to upgrade the archers over upgrading the paladins because I have an archer in the current battle. Ooh, that's a nice little surprise along the way, actually. I can open up a whole bunch more of those loot chests. Looks like I'm becoming less and less poor as I open more and more of these chests. That gives me quite a few upgrade options. I'm going to focus on the ones that are under level 10 though, so I can make progress against the other ones. So paladins or flag bearers or berserkers. Well, there's a flag bearer. No paladins or berserkers there, so I'm going to abstain. And let's go find out how the Rising Star thing works. So I quite literally just crossed the barrier there. Must be on Hive Engine. Okay. Now I guess I just need to wait for that to happen on Hive Engine. And then we can go buy packs. Go and check the Rising Star Discord. Withdrawals. Oh man, it's just numbers. It doesn't say who did what. Four, 6, 3, 1, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm next in queue according to the Rising Star Discord here. So once that's done, I presume I'll be able to purchase the packs. Edge of my seat stuff. Learning as I go. While I wait for that, I'll go play another Splinterlands battle. And the deal here is I need to complete my daily quest before I open up any of my chests for end of season on any accounts, because I haven't done that yet. I've got a total of 15 accounts worth of reward chests to open. Still taking forever to find matches today. Always seems this way at the start of the season. There we go. Explosive weaponry, fog of war. Well, I can't do my quest here because Snipe is out of the play. So let's go with Daria. Death. Instead, I'm just going to focus on opportunity. So there's an opportunity. Forget that they don't have sneak because of the rule set. There's more opportunity. Throw those two in front. Add in the slime ball. Put the corpse thing at the back. And I'll see if this works. It might. Really wonderful. So that's a win. But it's not quest progress. And it was a tiny win. It was only 10 ranking points. I get the feeling I'm going to be here for a while today. We'll do one more battle, then it looks like the withdrawal has processed on Rising Star. So after this battle, I'll go buy the Rising Star packs and open them up. See what we get. In fact, what I might do is just go and click the buy button now, in case there's any delay with that. Okay, back to battle. Keep your distance. So no melee. That works okay for my quest, I guess. The question is, do I go anti-magic or anti-ranged, or do I just go for the both of them? Let's go for both of them via Mimosa. And we'll throw in Gelatinous Cube. There's my snipe. Here's another snipe to focus fire. There's 4 mana worth of stuff. Grenadier sounds pretty enticing. Can't throw in the chicken because it's got a melee attack. So let's see how this goes. Before we view that battle, let's reload here and open up those Rising Star packs. See what I get. Okay, time to open up. So we got a rare, a common, and a common. The drums are probably well timed. That's 1 of 12. Rare, common, common. Got a guitar. Another 5 fans and 10 skill. I'm hoping for more skill than more fans, honestly. So that was 2 of 10, 2 of 12 rather. Okay, we got a rental who is a fellow streamer. We got a Sasha, and we got a bassoon. Alright, that was 3 of 12. What's next? Touring coach, cool. I didn't have one of those. I got the Christmas choir, but I think it's too late to do the Christmas quests now. I might give it a shot after my current one finishes. Nice. 2 touring coaches in a row. We got a garlic. We got a Sasha, and we got a Ferrari. A Ferrari. So that's I think that's my first epic uh, for Rising Star that I've never had. Very cool. Let's keep on going. Harmonium? Epic vehicles are really, really rare. Cool. Well, I have no intention of getting rid of any of this stuff. So I don't really mind at this point. We've got a rare little cooking man. Microphone. Charlie playing music to his crops. I've lost count of how many packs I've played now. Space delay. Bongos. Cheap electric violin. Another garlic. Another couple of drums. Another space delay. Rubber dinghy. Is that considered a vehicle? I'd love to see people carting band gear with that. And we've got a bassist. Another space delay. Seems to be a popular card for me today. Sasha and a cheap car. So that's probably a pretty good haul based on your reaction there, Drabs. So doesn't look like it's registered my skill going up. So I think I need to do that thing where I go to my collection and force the refresh. So that Ferrari. I'm curious now. Yeah, right. As if anyone's gonna buy that for 50,000 high. 25 high. That's 15. That's not a bad return. But it looks like that one card essentially, assuming that's the cheapest listing, because I have no idea what Starbits are worth, paid for all of the other cards, which is pretty cool. Now, I didn't get any of the booster guys. Haven't done any crafting yet, haven't done any records yet, haven't done any of the festival stuff yet. So I don't really know what all this stuff has to do with anything. Only got a few of the basic sort of instruments there. But if I jump back to not my collection, back to the actual game, see whether or not my yeah, my fans and my skill have both gone up, but unfortunately my fans have gone up way higher than my skills. So now I'm going to need to sit down and do like heaps of piano lesson grinding before I start earning star bits again. So it wasn't the best thing doing all of those packs. Yeah, probably. I'm still learning all the intricacies of the stuff here. Okay, they take out them, they take out them. Well, maybe I win here. I think I could. I think I'm gonna win. Built-in affliction helps me. Cool, so that's a second win towards my daily quest. Getting closer to opening up those rewards as well. Earthquake, heavy hitters. I hate that they have a Valnamore in their collection. Furthermore, I hate the fact that Blue Splinter is available. I'm gonna go with Selenia, Earth, because there's a flying. That's an easy way to get my snipe in. There's another awesome flying. I realize I'm completely neglecting the sniping creature sort of, not sniping creature, flying creature philosophy here, and the knockout part of the rule set. But I'm hoping maybe I can get away with that. I don't think I'm going to though. That's fine. They took out Brownie. That's all I needed. I think I'm gonna win. Holy crap, I beat a Lord of Darkness. That pleases me, and that was a good ELO boost. 2 more to go. I mean, it probably doesn't bother me all that much because I need to get to I think it's level 45 before I can do the next quest, and the most efficient way for me to do that is via piano lessons. So that's probably what I'm going to keep doing. Well, in the absence of the special missions that I can now do, I'll have a quick look at that. See if that's worth it. I have no idea if it will be or not. Okay, knockout and silent summoners. Fires in the house. Again, it's a pattern of Arik Stormbringer, but with silent summoners, it could be anything. So I want stuns and snipes. There's a pretty beefy stun. It is a slow stun though. Do you have stun yet? Yes, you do. Now, in terms of tank, still missing a snipe in my team. Let's go with the repair. So Lone Boatman and Thunderbird. Does Chain Golem come with armor? Yes, good. Repair isn't worthless. And then I've got to think quick smart about my 2 mana. And click battle before I time out. That's the worst team I could have thrown in. Starting to take advantage of that knockout straight away. Oh, why didn't they go after Halfling Alchemist first? That would have been much nicer. Jeez, that stun lasted forever. At least their stuns are gone now. So I've got 2 stuns in my team now, so if I can consistently stun Dr. Blight, I'm good. Perfect. Amazing. That was only 20 ranking points. 1 more win. How are we going for swim raiders here? 5 minutes. That's more like it. We've got a hell of a lot more troops on the battlefield. Cool. I can upgrade my Berserker. So, Paladin, Barbarian, Berserker, Flag Bearer. Yeah, none of them are there. Okay. One more win. Right, one more win with the quest, then I can go and open all my end of season rewards. Broken arrows, equal opportunity. Feels like I have to play Yodin here. which means there's no snipe, so this won't count towards my quest. But I am a very big fan of using magic when Jodin's in town. Damn, only 3 mana. What about a poison? Let's go with a sneaky poison. Well, opportunity is good here. For me, at least. Oh, no, it's not, because I can't get through Kraken anyway. Never mind. I was looking at that tasty 3 mana creature of theirs in the back line and all of their fragile creatures clustered around, and I thought, I got blast. This is gonna be fun. It was not fun. Kraken was there. Earthquake. Reverse speed. Okay. Flying slow. Who flies slowly? Dark One. Phantom Soldier. Now, there's a certain level of must feed Dark One with opportunity here. Not gonna lie. Now, there's no snipe in my team. How can I address that without making my team horrible? I don't think I can. They don't have flying. Plus, it is reverse speed. Okay, well. If only I had Magic Reflect. If only it was Diamond League. Really not going to have enough damage here to do anything of any consequence. But, you know, at least I got to take out a few people using Redemption. Hey, Jagged. My scavenger's going to run out pretty soon. I think I'm going to win to me potentially successfully exhausting my opponents here. Yes, yes I am. Don't even need to use the exhaust. Good old Phantom Soldier. Should be good on the Stream Raiders run. Let's have a look. Perfect timing there, Drabs. Alright. And we should be good. That's a lot of units I see there. Most of them being Drabs. Should have put down the ranged buff. Yeah, that went down pretty quickly. Let's randomize them. Cool. Off to the next one. Now I can play whatever I want in this one because my quest... Oh no, the balloon busters are still around. Do I do balloon busters again? Yeah, I do. It's a once a day sort of thing until I complete that quest. Plus, it's like adorable festive penguins. Why would I not? Okay, still need that one more win. Okay, so it's just a chance of a Christmas instrument. And we don't get any XP. Yeah, alright, we'll give it a go. Damn, I can't do my quest. Back to basics, holy protection. Well, Yoden. And it will be everything else with magic until I've got 4 mana left. Yeah. Then it'll be chicken. And the best bang for buck in terms of health is Cerberus. So I can't do the quest. Might get it. We'll see. Just while I'm waiting for this battle, I'm going to wander away for a quick break just to grab a drink of water. I'll be back in a few moments.
Halosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Halosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back.
Back. I returned to my desk just as I saw the battle animation going from, oh, the team of your opponent has finally picked their team. So we really didn't miss anything. First glance, I might be in trouble. Well, if I can get through these first two, it's going to be fine. I don't know, it may not be fine. I'll be doing 6 damage. Yeah, no, I should just be okay. Okay. Still need one more win. 45 rating points to gold 1. How is my win-loss ratio going? It's at a perfect 50%. The league. Everything has that's good for my quest. Geez, they play a very random assortment of teams. Trying to decide here whether or not I do the whole thing where I just don't bring anything with Snap, so the rule set doesn't matter. Very much tempted to do that though. It is why I picked Daria. The irony is, I don't think I have anything with like actual organic snipe anyway. Yeah, we'll throw exploding rats in the front though. See if we can't get the first attack out. Or I think I can. Not that it's really gonna do. Oh, damn it! We just got a redemption. Well, I'm glad we had no misses there. A double affliction certainly hurts. And the poison. That hurts all the time. And always. The armor was the real difference there. Okay, another little league and close range. Okay, for this one, I will bring a sniper in. Just haven't really decided who it's going to be yet. Oh, I know who it's going to be. Let's double inspire all of our ranged melee units here. Sounds good to me. Again. Oh no, I do have a snipe. Yes. Awesome, because Pirate Captain. I thought for a second there I wasn't playing for the quest, but turns out I am, inadvertently. Oh, it's Milo, that's rough. But it's pretty low level Milo. Okay, Bakoeni, not too bad. Hoping this will be the last game I need to win for my quest. Don't think that's going to be the case. It's going to be a long time in hell before a Pirate Captain can beat Dr. Blight, but that was close at the very least. Oh, come on, it wasn't that close. It wasn't 54 ranking points to my opponent close. Better than last season, which is saying a lot, right? Okay, explosive weaponry. Ooh, it doesn't look like they have shield bearer. This could be fun. Snipe, snipe, snipe. You know, in the absence of opportunity. Um, yeah, Deceiver needs his time in the sun. Wouldn't be one of my streams without playing Deceiver. And the chicken. So the idea here is spread damage far and wide. I'd be particularly screwed if they're trying to do like a cron or something like that. Everyone's taking forever. I just want to win this so I can go and open up all my watchmajiggers, my end of season rewards, because I haven't opened them yet. I wanted to finish my daily quest first. Gotta make it worth it. I expect that I will be doused in enormous amounts of lotions. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm salivating over this snipe that I've got in my team. And then with the mantoid. That's their sneak gone. My snipe remains alive and well, but problem is repair. Well, it's not going to be a problem for much longer. How good was our boy Deceiver here? Oh, I might be speaking too soon. Oh no. Yes, keep missing. Damn. Oh man. That was a great battle. But the outcome was thoroughly depressing. I feel like it should have gone my way. Okay. Now I gotta manufacture a win against someone who spams magic. And it's spreading fury. Can I go unicorn armor with a sniper? No, that's foolish. It's foolish and stupid. Uh, that's a rough proposition speed-wise. Phyrexia General will inspire him, so double inspire is pretty nice. No, this... Oh, he doesn't have swiftness at this level. Even better. Even better. But Enrage is pretty terrible as part of this particular rule set. At least I brought a snipe. Poison is gonna delete me. And I'm never gonna get through Haunted Spirit. Alright, next one. So I'd like to change my answer from 10 minutes ago back away. It's going much worse now. That's a 5-game loss streak. Okay. Equalizer. I think they're going to play Lyanna. Okay. Now you can't heal. But we can scavenge. I feel like I should be sneaking. Throw in the cheapest snipe. Dark One is not the right choice here. Okay, we got a sneak, we got a snipe. Should heal himself. Headwinds will be pretty important. Okay, let's see how this potentially goes. It's a pretty high mana battle. Alric. Wonderful. At least I've got Magic Reflect and Void. I'm not getting through all that HP. In fact, there's no way I can get through all that HP. Ouch. One more win. I've been saying that for the last half an hour. Close range. I think it's gonna go to Green Splinter. Remembering to include Dr. Blight this time. Yeah, and I just hope it's not a magic fest with Auric. Probably will be. Seven minutes for Stream Raiders, 9 minutes for Rising Star. See whether or not we generate a instrument. I'll wait before we start consuming coffee. Oh, ouch. Snipe needed to go into him. Oh, couldn't even retaliate. Okay, Snipe's in the right place now. I got this. It's going to be time to open up some rewards. Okay. Here we go. Daily quest reward, and then it'll be all of the alt accounts, all 15 of them, all at once. So, daily quest, a lotion, some DEC, Heatsmith, another lotion, another Heatsmith, Bandit, DEC, Gargoyle Lion, Lotion, Naga Assassin, and a Mercenary. Pretty average. Nothing to write home about there. Alright, I'm going to save my main account until the very end, because it's going to be the most. Let's start off with my accounts that are ranked the lowest in the League of Bots, which is what they played in. So we'll wait for this quest to load for that account. And we'll go have a look at these 12 end of season rewards. Okay, just like my quest. Same amount of chests. That's pretty ordinary so far. Cool. Rare than an epic. Not followed up by a legendary. Okay, that was pretty as well. Rare and an epic. Not bad, considering that account hit, I think it was Silver 2, because it reset in Bronze 2. So let's move on to the next account. Click on the battle, wait for its quest to load. And we will click on the claim button. Okay, here we go. Another 12 chests here. Okay. Gargoyle Lion. Pelacor Deceiver. Gargoyle Lion. Seedsmith. Gargoyle Lion. Heatsmith. That's a really good ratio of cards to other stuff. Stand corrected, it might change. Exploding Rats. And some DEC. Not awful. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Next account is the Bearded. Same drill. This one's got 12 reward chests to open. Waiting for that quest. Now, time to claim. Whatever will it be? Legendary, Legendary, Pelacor, Ginchwala, Epic, cool. Pelacor Deceiver, Legendary Potion, Wavesmith, Alchemy Potion, Alchemy Potion. That's probably the best one so far. Ginchwala has enormous utility, as does Wavesmith. I'm not upset about that account's winnings. On to now my next one. Again, wait, let's quest load. Hit claim. What are we going to get out of Splint 3? Okay. Gargoyle Devil, 9 DC, Heatsmith, 7 DC, Wavesmith. 2 reds out of 5, not so bad. 29 DC, not so bad. 3 Legendary Lotion, Alchemy Lotion, Alchemy Lotion. 5 DC and a Heatsmith. So, alright then. Not as enthusiastically awesome as the other ones. Next account. The account is named one of the cards it doesn't own. Flesh Golems. Again, wait for the quest to load. Once that's loaded, we can hit claim so it doesn't flood the blockchain with like multiple transactions all at once. Okay, mercenary, color core bandit, legendary lotion, alchemy lotion, alchemy lotion, legendary lotion, legendary lotion, color core mercenary, 8 DEC, legendary lotion, legendary lotion. That's really bad, that one. Pack opening would be good. Everything else, that's awful. Those end of season rewards on Flesh Golems. Okay, I do see that Stream Raiders is ready. We will get to that just after I hit the battle button there. We'll wait for that to generate in the background. And I am going to put a range tower in the middle there. Hit the starter button. Yay, my balloon buster blew up one of the portals. Got 3 kills. Oh, that was pretty decent placement of that tower. Hopefully the ranged units don't advance much further than that. No, they're going to. Ah, it doesn't matter, the tower's down now anyway. Excellent work, everyone. We smashed that level to pieces. Okay, back to the map. And what have we got? We got a purple chest level with unknown difficulty. It's the same map as last time. Okay. Let me go back to my army here. I'm gonna play probably a paladin. Try and earn some of their scrolls. It's gonna be a penguin paladin. Okay, let's claim these rewards. DC, Heatsmith, Legendary Lotion, 9 DC, 5 Mercenary Conjurer, 7 Twilight Basilisk, Alchemy Potion, and another Twilight Basilisk. That one's actually pretty good. Not gonna complain about that. That account's done. Next account is Burnout. This feels like a bit of a marathon, doesn't it? Okay, they've already got a quest. It's a fire quest. And they've got 12 chests to open. Nearly at the halfway mark as far as my accounts are concerned here. Oh, legendary. It's a Harklaw. What a great first card. Wow. MVP goes to this one. Holy bajolies. Legendary and a gold foil rare. Very nice. And we've got a cat sitting as well. Okay, can this get better? Legendary Lotion, 11 DC, 13 DC, Alchemy Lotion, 7 Alchemy Lotion. Nah, it can't get better than that. That was a great start for that account. So that account was Card Burner. My next account is called Water Dancer. Okay, let's claim this up. Let's see if we manage to you did not win a limited seasonal card. Oh, sad times. Let's try it again. Okay. Alchemy Lotion, Gargoyle Lion, DC, DC, Alchemy Lotion, Helical Mercenary, 7 DC, Legendary Potion, Heatsmith, DC, Helical Bandit, DC, Heatsmith, DC. That was average, although I think we've already hit the jackpot as far as rewards are concerned. Legendary followed by a gold rare, one after the other. But I still have many more accounts to go here. And it's going to become more and more chests as I move up to my accounts that finished higher in the rankings from the last season. Okay, DC, Exploding Rats, Pelicord Bandit, Seedsmith, Legendary Lotion, 400 DC. That's pretty good. That's essentially an epic. Legendary Potion, 7 DC, Crystal Smith, Heatsmith, Bonesmith, Deceiver, Bandit, Lava Launcher Epic, very nice, and 10 DC. Okay, on to the next one, which is Rockcake. Okay, for its quest to load. And claim. Alright, 15 chests, 60 EC, Pelicord Deceiver, 70 EC, Heatsmith, Conjurer, 10, Gargoyle Lion, 1, Pelicord Deceiver. This is very ordinary. Very ordinary indeed. Commons DC and 2 lotions. Okay. Now we move on to one of my OG bot accounts, aptly named Auto Monster. Battling since 2018. Did I not click start? That's embarrassing. I didn't see the timer counting down. Okay. Gargoyle, Crystal Smith, 2 Legendary Lotions, Pelacor Bandit, an Alchemy Potion, 2 DEC, another Alchemy Lotion, Pelacor Deceiver, Venari Seed Smith, an Alchemy Lotion, 1 DEC, 23 DEC, 8 DEC, and 1 Alchemy Lotion. So that was meh as well. Okay. Moving on now to Death Dancer. Wait for them to get their quest. There it is. Let's jump in and claim. Okay. Twilight Basilisk, Alchemy Lotion, Heatsmith, Gargoyle Lion, 6 DC, 8 DC, Pelacor Bandit, 2 DC, Epic Uraeus, however it is spoken, Legendary Lotion, Pelacor Conjurer, Pelacor Deceiver, and a Pelacor Mercenary. The whole family's there. So an Epic and a Rare, bit of DC, couple of Lotions. Okay, next one is... I'm going to skip the next one because we'll do Holozaps last in the interests of me saving time. That's where I'm going to send all my other rewards. This account has 22. They made it into Gold League last season. They have high-level silver cards. We're able to compete at the bottom end of Gold League and stick it out in there. Okay. Heatsmith, 7 DEC, 16 DEC, 5 DEC. Gold Foil Conjurer. That's a card I wouldn't mind having on my main account next in Gold Foil. So I'll never say no to Gold Foil Pelacor Conjurers. We've got a Heatsmith, another Legendary Lotion, another regular Conjurer, Twilight Basilisk, Venari Heatsmith, Pelacor Deceiver, Gargoyle Lion, Pelacor Bandit, Pelacor Deceiver, Heatsmith, 10 DC, Wavesmith, Legendary Lotion, a Heatsmith, and a Bonesmith. So that's good from a quantity perspective. There's a rare, that's ordinary, that's good. And that's good there as well. So that account did alright for itself. Now it's time for the main event. My main account. Let's see how it did at end of season. We've got 60 chests to open here. Hoping for at least 1 gold foil with any rarity, but knowing my luck, it'll be 43 lotions. Let's count the lotions. 1 lotion, 2 lotions, 3 lotions. Soon it'll be statistically impossible to get 43 lotions. It's now statistically impossible, I think. No, it's not. We've got 3. We've opened up 10. There's 50 left. How unlucky would I be for all of this to be lotions from here on in? DEC, Gargoyle Devil, Gargoyle Lion, Heatsmith, Bonesmith, Legendary Lotion, Pelacor Bandit, Crystal Smith, 4 DC, Lotion, 2 DC, Gargoyle Lion, Pelacor Bandit, Mercenary, Twilight Basilisk, Legendary Lotion, Pelacor Conjurer, 4, just 4 DC, followed by 7, followed by 2, followed by Heatsmith, 125 DC, that's a good package. Gold Foil Pelacor Conjurer, not going to complain. Said I wanted at least 1 gold foil for these 60. I got one. Benari Heatsmith, Venari Bonesmith, Gargoyle Lion, Pellicle Deceiver, Gargoyle Lion, Alchemy Lotion, Pellicle Mercenary, 9 DC, Heatsmith, Mercenary, 4 DC, Bandit, Deceiver, Gargoyle Devil, Seedsmith, Heatsmith, 2 DC, 3 DC, 15 DC, 10 DC, Heatsmith, Conjurer, something ordinary, legendary lotion. So that was pretty average there. Now what I'm going to just quickly do is consolidate all those rewards onto my Hoddle Town. So that's all of those going to Holozaps. Then we'll review what we got after I manually transfer a couple more. So manually transfer whatever's on this account. Filter it to whatever they own, because all of their playing cards are delegated to them. The last one I'll have to manually do, that's not in my script. This account. Your owned cards, there they are. Transfer. Okay, I'm just going to bring up my remote desktop to run my little scripty doodad here. And I do see we just got a new follower. Remote desktop just went full screen. Thank you for following General Monday. Okay, just gonna go log into my alt account here. This account needs to do its thing, but first we'll have a look at the gifts that it received. So this is a summary of what my alt accounts managed to earn themselves over the prior season. So we managed to get 1 gold foil Pellicle Conjurer, which is of notoriety. We've got another Pellicle Conjurer. Thank you for the follow there as well, PS Fran. The Naga Assassin, Pellicle Deceiver, and a Wavesmith. So that was from the accounts where I manually transferred stuff across. Now I'm just going to run a little old script here. That'll transfer everything from my other accounts over to here. Right, it'll execute correctly. Yep, here it comes. So you'll see a whole bunch of DEC come through and a whole bunch of cards. So from account Auto Monster, I received those at the end of the season. From Earth Dancer, it was that for end of season. From my account Flesh Golems, it was that. From the Bearded Smurf, it was pretty average from what I recall. The good one, if I remember correctly, was Card Burner. That was the Harklaw and the gold foil epic from memory. Dismiss all of these little alerts. So Water Dancer had a couple of cards. That was pretty average on that account. It was pretty average here. And we will now relive the glory of Card Burner. There's the Hardclaw. There's the Gold Foil Crystal Smith. Felt like more cards when we were flipping them over, but it was clearly a lot of lotions. Now, finally, I have 18 chests to claim on this account. So we'll see what my final batch of end of season reward cards was like. Got a Pelacor Deceiver, Pelacor Bandit, Alchemy Lotion, Pelacor Deceiver, June Renova, Epic, first one of this end of season. Pelacor Bandit, Legendary, Deceiver. Nice, another Gold Foil Conjurer. At least they've been consistent today. I think I'm still pretty far away from a max one of those. Pelacor Conjurer, Alchemy Lotion, Gargoyle Line, Pelacor Bandit, Pelacor Mercenary, Alchemy Potion, Heatsmith, and a Wavesmith. At least they're dropping in the right order. If I have a look, how many do I have now of those conjurers? I'm up to 11, so I'm nowhere near getting a maxed one. It's another 27 that I'm gonna need. But if all things go well and it's just like this season, another 9 seasons, you know, and I'll get one at max level. But yeah, Twilight Basilisk has been a pretty common one for me as well in gold foil form. Particularly with it being rare. Would have preferred it on Naga Assassin. I think the Naga Assassin looks better in gold than Twilight Basilisk does. But Crystal Smith doesn't look bad in gold. So that's all the rewards from that account. There's one more thing that I can do today. And that's going to be jumping back onto my main account. It's actually going to be a couple of things while I'm doing things. Let's send these vouchers to my alt, because I borrowed some vouchers off a friend and I'm going to need to repay them when I get enough vouchers from my daily drop. All of my SPS is staked, of course, on my alt account. But there was a guild brawl that just completed, and I've got enough for a couple of gladiator cases. So let's build my gladiator collection. Okay, over to the opening place. Let's see what we get in our first one. Okay, rare, straight out of the gates. It's Alfredo, Chimney Wall Stomp, Whistling Damon. Nice, another Captain Katie. Awesome. Hopefully I can level her up soon. She's a really overpowered card in guild brawls. Okay, ooh, 3 rares. Let's look at those commons first. The rares were pretty ordinary rares. Let's see if I've finally got enough to actually level up any of these gladiator cards. Not yet. Not at all. Not even close. The gladiator set isn't that big. It's just going to take ages to accumulate it and level it up as I go. But that's a problem for another day to consider. We've got 7 minutes left for stream raiders. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of crawling out of Gold League where we landed as a result of our performance last season, and see where it ends me up. I'm gonna freaking try. Because I'm pretty sure I'll be out of quest potions by the end of this season. So there'll be no reason other than to climb on the leaderboard. Angel with a shoddy. What a great username. Okay. So it's weak magic. That means I'm gonna go with good old faithful water. Why would I go water? I don't even have any good armor. Choose again, spinny wheel. Hello. I have cat's tail in my face. Me, huh? I didn't even get to see what the spin was. Now I have to spin it again. Water? Seriously? No. Earth is... Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna go dragon. Dragon with, like, piercing. So... What has good... you know what? I'm probably gonna go water. Because you can use chain golem. There's a pretty impressive piercing. Not. I thought Asmir Harpoonist had piercing. Maybe they do at champion, but clearly they don't at this league level. Okay. If it's weak magic and they're using Selenia, let's go with Sandworm. Because Sandworm makes so much sense. I just pressured myself out of time there. Oh, good. They have lots of armor. And they have repair. But they also have the grabby hands of Shieldbearer. And I have a dead Sandworm. So I'm going to climb the season leaderboard, I think in bronze this season back only. Because I don't think I'm going to get to any other higher league. I'm just going to use the excuse that Life Splinter was banned, even though they clearly played Life Splinter. I'm going to pretend I'm a politician and divert the question. Okay. Jesus, that's a tough little set. You know what? Let's go with Shieldbearer, just cause. It's no healing. But we can use an Armor Smith. And we can use a clan. Oh no, we can't use a clan. It's freaking not enough mana. Oh man, if I was the president, prime minister rather, of Australia, I would. This would be a data-driven country. It would be the politics of data. The cabinet would be full of data scientists. The ministers would all be data scientists of the whatever field they needed to be in. It would be machine learning and automation out the wazoo. Gonna make me go all starry-eyed, Bakwani. But politics in Australia is just, it's a shambles. It makes me actively depressed to consider and think about how badly this country has been managed over the last 15 years. And I know that many countries in the world are seen as being corrupt, and Australia is generally not seen as a corrupt nation where things like bribery and all that sort of stuff happen to politicians and that sort of stuff. But Australia and its political system, it's bribery through proxies and all that sort of stuff. It's yeah, yeah. It's not even like debt levels and that sort of thing. Like the ultimate goal of a nation's economy should be to break even, right? As opposed to oh, we need all this money in the bank. You've got the money in the bank and you're in charge of inflation. Why would you want money in the bank? You can just print more money if you're a government. But hey, let's not talk about that. Not on the last year of what will be the worst year that we've experienced in this country today. Because I have a feeling 2022 is going to be worse for Australians than what 2021 was. But we'll see. We will see. Thank you for the shield bearer tip. You are in my cabinet ministers for Splinterlands team selection, Bakuoni. However, should the shield bearer strategy not win here, we're going to have to publicly shame you. This is how I would run politics. Oh, come on, chicken. Just hit. Jesus Christ. Although this is pretty funny. Oh, damn. Oh, that chicken. They were around for so long. Okay, I heard the alarming bells of stream raiders. So let's deal with it. Now, you know what? Everyone makes mistakes. We'll give you a golden handshake on your way out. A strong leader would be, I made the mistake by listening to my advisor. See how you palm off the blame and the responsibility there? But nah, if anyone wants to um like read about what one of the potential ideal models of like politics are, um More Equal Animals is the name of a website and a book by Dan Larimer. Dan Larimer was the guy who originally coded the Steam blockchain, which forked into Hive. Prior to that, Dan Larimer was responsible for a blockchain called BitShares, which was the world's first decentralized cryptocurrency exchange, long before DeFi, long before tribal DEX, long before Uniswap, all that sort of stuff. And then he moved on to go and found, I think, and work with Blockstream, which is famous for EOS. And I don't know if any people have followed EOS, but hasn't been as successful as some other blockchains have been. But yeah, it's a really, really fascinating read. And you read that book and you think, why isn't governance done in this way on an international level? Not like single world order sort of crap and conspiracy and all of that, but just like it is a good model. It's called More Equal Animals. Actually, let me just do a quick Google. Uh, make sure I get the right site before I bring it up on my stream. Here we go. So we've got one Sir Dan Larimer, More Equal Animals. This is his blog. I think it has infinite scroll. Yep. The Subtle Art of Democracy. Hang on, let me go back again. Um, and there you go. Freely available on Mr. Larimer's website is a PDF copy of his book. And I particularly enjoy his colophon here. This book makes an argument against intellectual monopoly. Therefore, to practice what it preaches, you may use and reproduce this work without restriction other than attribution, if and only if you agree to allow others to do the same with any and all of your copyrightable works. For those that still believe in copyright, all rights are reserved. No part of this publication may be reproduced, stored in a retrieval system, or transmitted in any form, by any means, electronic, mechanical, photocopying, recording, or otherwise, without the prior written permission of the copyright holder. So that is the attitude of a Mr. Larimer. It's freely available on his website, and it is a easy to read. Unfortunately, my only criticism of it is it's heavily skewed towards American politics, but it's really relevant to just governance and democracy. I learned a lot reading from that book. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave my stream for today. I haven't read the whole book. I've probably only read like the first 4 or 5 chapters of it, so we won't have a book review on the next stream about it. But if you guys get into it and like read through the whole dang thing, I'll sit down, I'll read it, we can have a discussion. Happy to do so. You know, it's the sort of stuff that people are too afraid to talk about because, you know, they might hurt someone's feelings, is the sort of stuff that you should talk about because that's what helps garner progress in the world. You can't have 2 opposing viewpoints that never clash because they will just always be at odds with another. You need to have those viewpoints clash, compromise to be born out of that in order for you to have progress. Otherwise, everyone just mumbles under their breath saying, I hate that guy. They don't take the time to say, hey, tell me about your ideas. I'm not a fan of your ideas because these are my ideas and they're clearly the opposite. So let's discuss like human beings. And that is sadly not something that happens enough in this world. Anyway, let's see who's online to give you guys some more light-hearted entertainment because I could rant on about this stuff for ages. I'm a university educated man. So I know the importance of looking at all sides of an argument or all sides of a position, and you've got to come to a conclusion. I think we might go on over to whoever's got the least viewers out of those 2. I'm just jumping onto my Splinterlands dashboard here. Actually, it's only Nardian, who I can see is currently streaming Splinterlands, so they win. They get the raid. Alright, I will catch you guys all in the next one tomorrow, which will also be a new year for me. No matter what you're doing tonight, if it is tonight a New Year's Eve for you tonight, have fun. Don't consume too much alcohol to damage your precious internal organs, because I think the hospitals are going to be pretty busy this coming year. All right. Thanks for your time, everyone, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.